Hi, Face King. Hi, Chaos. How are you guys doing? Hey, sis. I'm okay. Hey, Gregs. How are you? Hope everyone's doing well. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'll check it out, Chaos. I'll check it out, Chaos. Don't worry. Tomorrow, I will be doing a collab on my gaming channel. Be there or be square. I'm gonna add another command. It has nothing to do with my channel, but yeah, of course, Chaos. I was there for a little bit and then I had to go. I just wasn't talking. Shout out to the four. Hope you all are doing well. Shout out to the seven. Let's go. I'm gonna try to add another command. If it'll let me. Exactly, Chaos. Hit that damn like button. That's when you put exclamation point like in the chat. Or Stream Elements will run it through automatically. I think I might have to do it from my phone. Crap. Shout out to the three. Hope you all are doing well. Okay. Let's see. Just shout out to the two. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. Drop it in chat. Let's see who pops in. I don't know if this is the same account, but we'll see. I see, Chaos. I see you. You guys are good. Shout out to the three. I'm just messing around with Stream Elements. You're good, Greg. No worries. Well, shout out to the four. Hi, Speed Soul. How are you? Hi, VJ. How are you? Let's see who else pops in. That's good. Shout out to three. Hope you all are doing well. I'm okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yes, I did. I watched it earlier before my doctor's appointment. Now I get what you're talking about. Hmm. Okay, I think that's done. Shout out to the 4. I gotta update the quote considering I haven't been active on this channel yet. Shout out to the 4. Hope the other person is doing well, because I have no idea who it is. Are they? I see you, Chaos. I want to say something. Oh, wow. There we go. Eat works. Oops. I hit the wrong button. I'm still here, guys. I have no idea what to talk about. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the 3. Right? I have no idea what to talk about. I just wanted to go live since my hours reset. I can send it to her. I can send it to her. She might be in the chat. If you're blue, you can drop the link to it. Oh, wow. Shout out to the 3. Hope the 3 of you are doing well. I might run this until the hour mark and then shut it down. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on, I gotta fix that. That's gonna drive me nuts. Shout out to the 4. Hope you all are doing well. Come on, let it. Why are you not loading? Oops. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. How was everybody's Friday? I hope it was good. Oh, fun. Tomorrow I'll be doing a live collaboration on my gaming channel. Shout out to the 4. Yep. I'll be doing that until probably about 11:30 my time. And then I gotta go because a friend of mine's coming to get me. 9 a.m. my time. Very, very early in the morning, I know. There we go. That's better. Nine a.m. It'll be 11 a.m. from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I know it's very, very early in the morning. You're still gonna be asleep. That's fine. I want to still be asleep, but we'll see. Shout out to the 4. Okay. Okay. You're fine. Shout out to the 4. Hi, HGA. How are you, buddy? I'm okay. Shout out to the 3. Hope you all are doing well. Shout out to the 3. Where's everybody at? Ouch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this at the hour mark. About 20 more minutes or so. Hold on, you guys give me a Hold on, whoever's back there, I'll let you up in a second. Who's back there? I think it was my other, because yeah, reboot. I think that's what it was. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's because I reboot. Shout out to the three. Hope the three of you are doing well. Shout out to the four. Hope you're all doing well. And shout out to the three. Hope the three of you are going well. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I am going to end it here soon. So, for everybody that showed up, everybody that hung out, everybody that's lurking, people that popped in and out. Erica, hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Hi, Cringe. I'm okay. Shout out to the 4. Hi, Snowcone. How are you guys doing? Just okay? Something wrong? Nope. Okay, good. Snowcone, I need to get with you on Instagram about something we've talked about before. Shadow. Welcome back, DJ. I will after I end the live because I don't have Instagram on my tablet at the moment. How are you doing, Erica? Been a little bit since I seen you. They're doing races tonight. I thought so. Shout out to the 5. Shout out to the 6. Who, Judy? Yeah, that's Judy. That's just her YouTube name is Girly Girl. It's either she's not ready or she fell asleep. Yep. Did you? Sorry, I missed it, sweetie. Yesterday was hectic. Are you? Okay. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Shout out to the 5. Hope you're all doing well. My shoulder is killing me tonight. King, check your Discord. Shout out to the 6. Hope you all are doing well. And my screen is frozen. Just a minute, guys. Okay, there we go. Just a minute, guys. Okay, good. Hey, King. Oh, my shoulder is killing me tonight. If you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry. They're doing races. I didn't know they were doing races. Okay. Shout out to the three. Hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Kara. Kara. Okay, good. Kara. Erica, if you and Paul want to come up, you're more than welcome. I'll put the link in chat for you guys. Kara, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go, girl. Go, girls. Okay, good. I'll put the link in chat just in case anybody wants to come up. It's there. There we go. Bienito. Yes, I know Spanish. I am part Mexican. Hi, Blossom. I do. You just copy it from Google. FT Daily, hello, how are you? Meow. Hi, Daisy. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Just busy dealing with a bank issue all week, so I haven't been on much. Yeah, so I don't know how that all went down because when I checked his after he told me that, it said he wasn't blocked, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea. You're half Mexican and you don't know Spanish. It's okay, Erica. Well, he'd messaged me on my second Facebook account saying that he'd blocked you or you had blocked him because somebody had blocked you on their channel.
No.
So I don't know what the whole deal is. I told him I would get it figured out. He told me not to worry about it. I told him I'm still going to.
All I know is he was talking about that on his channel, and that never happened because when I went and checked it, he wasn't blocked on that channel. I was blocked on another channel, not on that one.
Right.
None of his mods have ever blocked me on his channel either.
No, because I think the last time I was on panel, you were in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's a glitch in the matrix, so to speak, because I only had one person blocked, and that was that's a long story. That was a disagreement months ago, and that was
Right.
that was nothing to do with Vinny.
Right. Okay, bye, King. Thank you for stopping by.
I don't know how that started or how that said.
I have no idea.
But I did take your advice. I got Stream Elements. I just haven't had time to do a live because I've just been really busy between the bank issue and trying to get applications in for work and stuff. And now they want me to take the whole vaccine thing, which I don't want to do. You know, it's all this arguing back and forth.
Right. Hi, Panda. Me and Vinny, I haven't talked to Vinny in 2 days. Normally I talk to him all the time, but he hasn't responded to my messages.
It's funny that he asked you to do this and then you don't respond to your messages. What's up with him?
I have no idea. I see you, Chaos. But I know right now he's on OG's live stream playing with OG, so I just quit messaging him. I figured he'll respond when he has time.
Because I know he did a live earlier and he had no V's on it.
I knew he was live, but when he went live, I was at the doctor's.
Yeah, I was in the midst of trying to deal with neighbors outside blaring their music.
So, but tomorrow morning, my time, 9 a.m., I will be doing... Hi, Audrey. How are you, sweetie? I will be doing a collaboration with another YouTuber on Minecraft. I'll be doing that from 9 to 11.
Okay.
And then probably about 12, quarter to 1, I have to make sure I'm ready because I have a friend coming to get me and we're going to lunch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I have a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, I've just been busy all week. I've just had a lot to do with the bank issue, trying to get my second rebate check and trying to get my taxes back. It's just been a busy week.
Right. I have a question. Shout out to the 6.
Yep.
My shoulder is killing me. It's been killing me all day. Nothing is helping. Can you suggest anything?
You try Icy Hot?
I've tried Icy Hot. I've tried Tylenol. I've tried a straight ice pack.
Try a heat pack?
I don't have a heat pack. We had a heating pad, but we threw it away because it took a crap.
Oh, see, we have a couple in the freezer that can be used as a heat pack or an ice pack.
Right. I need to get one. But it's been killing me all day, and I don't know why. And it's like I keep moving it around, and it hurts. And I've dislocated this shoulder, so...
Oh, you might have to get it checked. Either that or you rolled off the bed and hit your shoulder or something.
Just don't remember it.
Probably ran into the wall or something.
Probably. I might. If it keeps acting up like it is, I might get it checked. Because it does. It's bugging the crap out of me.
Or get a hot towel or washcloth and see if that helps. And if not, go see the doc.
I could do that. Audrey, I can't sleep either. It's too early.
I want to. It's too early, though.
It's just after 7 o'clock for me.
9:30. It's still early here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can come up, Audrey. Yeah, finally YouTube reset my hours so I can finally go live.
Yeah, it took 3 weeks for them to figure out my hours because every time you turn around, they said, oh, we're working on this or we're working on that. So I couldn't tell if they were going up or down or sideways.
Right. Yeah, I'll put the link in chat again for Audrey. It's like if it's not my shoulder hurting me, it's my knee because I fucked up my knee when I found out about my brother passing away.
You're not supposed to hurt yourself.
Well, I went over to my grandma's, and that's the last place I seen my brother. So I collapsed and I started crying, but when I collapsed, I hit the hard tile.
Watch where you fall before you fall.
Yeah, can you watch before you fall? Before what?
Look and see what's in front of you before you fall.
A wall? I'm just an accident waiting to happen.
I used to be that way.
I'm always getting hurt. I'm either twisting my ankle, breaking a finger, cutting myself.
Don't do that.
Wait. That's just me, though. That's who I am.
You're old enough to remember not to do that.
But it still happens, even though I'm old enough to know better.
See, I'm old enough to forget that stuff. You're not.
I'm 54.
You are not.
I'm 42.
Yeah, I'm still older.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said a couple days ago on my birthday when I was 49.
94?
No.
I gotta mess with you.
I know. But at least I still look young.
Right. It's funny because I went to the doctor's office today and they thought I was 18.
You should tell them, hey, be careful. You should tell them you were 17. Then you can say, hey, watch what you're doing. I'm a minor.
Mm-hmm. It's funny everywhere I go out in public. How old are you? 24? No, you're not. You're 18. No, I'm not.
No, you're 30.
You're 85.
Yeah, that's how you mess with the doctor.
No,
just
I don't
tell
mind.
them you're 17 and tell them you're a minor. So you can only want a female doctor now.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like when I went in, I asked them because they were going to assign me with a male doctor, but I wasn't comfortable with that. So I asked them if I can have a female doctor, and they're like, yeah, that's fine.
See, that's why I've been fighting with my doctor. He wants me to go in once a month to check on my diabetes, but then I got a thing from Health Partners where I go through to tell me, oh, that they're just saying that because they want to get you ready to get a vaccine in another month here.
Right.
It's all their con way of trying to give me one. I'll say, no, just give me a shot for shingles and we'll call it even.
Yeah.
And I knew someone that had that a few years back, and they hated that.
Right.
But I don't want to get the vaccine.
I mean, I don't either, but I want to travel this summer, so I kind of feel like I have to.
Yeah. Now, at first they said you could get one of 3 vaccines. Now up here they're pushing only the one, the Johnson & Johnson one. But you know what the problem with them already.
Mm-hmm.
They can't even get baby powder.
Shout out to the 5.
They can't get baby powder right. How are they going to get a vaccine done?
Exactly. Doesn't Johnson & Johnson also make talcum powder or something like that?
That's what the lawsuit's about.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yep. But now they're trying to say it's a 1-shot vaccine just through them, and everybody else you got to get 3 shots. Something's not right.
Well, see, like me and my aunt were talking about it the other day, and she told me you can get it to where you only have to do 1 shot. Yeah, or you can get it to where you have to do 2 shots, which is a 2-part vaccination. And I'm like, I'd rather get a shot than stick something up my nose.
Yeah, I've had the test. The test, they don't even go in your nose that much, and you're done in 30 seconds.
I don't know. So something going up my nose is just,
Yeah, Yeah, when I went in and get the COVID test, it took less than 30 seconds to get it in. And they'd barely even put it in your nose. They just scrape the inside, you're done.
Oh, nice.
It's not like it used to be where it's all the way up in your brain type deal.
Okay, you're fine, Audrey.
Well, yeah, one vaccine is one shot, one is 2 shots, and one is 3 shots.
Yeah.
And the only one with 1 shot is the Johnson & Johnson one right now.
Right.
So it makes you think about if you should even get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's so many people I know that just don't want to get it right now because they can't prove of any long-term side effects. It hasn't been out long enough. That's why they're experimenting on the old people first, because they don't think they're going to live long enough to have long-term side effects. It's all a game. Did you know if you have the COVID shot, you can still give it to somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See, that's the other thing a lot of people don't know. And most people that are getting sick or really ill from it are the people that are getting the shot that never had the virus.
Right. Well, see, like a friend of mine had got the virus, and he's like, "Hell yeah, I got the virus," or "I got the shot, I can't get the virus." I'm like, "You dumbass, you could still get it."
Yeah, you can still spread it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had a cab driver a few months ago coming back from the grocery store. He let us know on the way home, "Oh, I just got done having the virus for the 2nd time."
Oh shit.
That's why I say some people are immune to it, because neither one of us got it.
Right. Well, see, like my mom had it, and she still can't taste or smell anything.
Really?
But I go, yeah. I said, "Mom, do you still have the damn virus?" She's like, "No, it's just that lasting side effects." I'm like, okay.
That's the other thing they don't tell you. There, you have lasting side effects that last after the thing's gone, supposedly gone.
Well, see, like they say it could take anywhere from a few days to a few months to a few years even for your smell and taste to come back, and it may never even possibly come back.
Yeah, did you hear what Anthony Fauci said a couple days ago on the news? How he says Corona will be, or the virus will be here forever.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. I mean, every week it seems like there's another strain from another country. We seem to get all the strains up here.
Right.
Well, see, we had the South African virus, part of the virus up here 2 days after they announced it came out.
That's crazy. Shout out to the 4. Ugh. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna be up working on videos tonight because I still have videos to edit.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide if I'm still going to do a live this weekend. I don't know what's all planned yet. Even though there's a weekend,
Okay,
there's still stuff to deal with.
Right. I was like there for a little bit. I took a break from YouTube because, you know, everything that happened with my brother and all that. And it's like, okay, I need a break.
Well, you deserve a break.
Okay, Erica. Thank you for coming by, sweetie.
Even if you have to have a Kit Kat, you still need a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeah. It's like I try to push and push and push and push and push on YouTube. I think it just finally caught up with me.
Yeah, it's just time that you had to take one. That's all.
Yeah.
It's finally getting warmer up here, which I'm really glad about. We even heard the geese come back today.
Oh, nice. It's obviously getting nice enough they're racing. I heard it was supposed to rain tonight, but I don't know about that.
All day it looked like it was going to rain here. Never did. Now they're talking by the middle of next week being 65 degrees already.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
You know what you could do? If Vinny had a problem, if he thought that you blocked him, he should have called you about it because he's got your phone number.
Yeah, that's the one
Welcome
thing.
back, Roger.
That's the one thing I was going to say. If Vinny had something to come up, he has my phone number. He could even call me directly.
Right. Don't take this wrong because I am with somebody. I love Vinny, but he's got some issues.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Big time.
Audrey, if you need to talk to Cara, you're fine. I'll be live for a little bit, sweetie. I'm trying to help him with some of the issues that he's having.
Yeah,
the last couple nights, except yesterday and tonight, I haven't talked to him. But the rest of the week, I was talking to him. I was up late talking to him because he was having a hard time. So I was trying to talk him through it. I know he's upset too for a reason that his merch isn't selling. He thinks it's not good enough. It's pissing him off. I'm like, you gotta promote it, dude. Link it to your channel, your Twitter, anything you have. Link your merch to it.
It's like I took a college class in advertising. You want your stuff sold, you got to advertise it. You got to spend money and advertise it everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just on
nice.
YouTube. You have to go through every social media site you can think of. Start putting in magazines and everything else. Newspapers, magazines, you got to go the whole shebang. You want your stuff to sell.
Oh, yeah.
Or have 1 million subscribers and do a live every day.
Right. Well, see, it's like, I don't know if I've pissed him off somehow or if he's just busy, but he usually responds, and I've been messaging him all day, and I haven't heard from him. Come on, Bubba.
Yeah, like I told him a long time ago, I gave him my number. I've called down there and tried to talk to him, and he gets in these moods where he only wants to talk to certain people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know right now he's busy because he's on OG's live stream.
Yeah. He's there a lot.
Mm-hmm. Which is great. They can support each other.
Mm-hmm.
I was there earlier. But I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday night. You guys missed a fun live stream.
What happened?
Okay, so I have 3 channels. This channel, my gaming channel, and my vlogs and shoutout channel. Well, I couldn't go live on this channel, so I went live on my vlogs and shoutouts channel. I got trolled like freaking crazy. It was funny. They kept popping in saying how they were going to take my man. They're going to be the main one. They were talking about how Nubs, which is a friend of mine, is smoking crack, and how Judy, which is girly girl, my sister, how she's smoking dope. And I'm like, dude.
I know who Nubs is. I've been on this channel many times.
Mm-hmm. But they were coming up with the most ridiculous names and saying the most ridiculous shit in chat. It was funny.
If you go live every day, there's always one day you'll get one of them come in, and then they'll just flood the channel. And I think it's funny, like you said. It's like, who comes up with names like this? Who actually says statements like this in real life?
Well, see, Sweet Harmonies, I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
Okay, well, he, come to find out, this whole time I thought it was a girl, but it's not. She's a troll. He's a troll. He's went after Brownie, which is the guy that I'm dating. Hi, BJ. And now that Brownie has basically pushed her to the side and not going to be interacting with him at all, he's coming after me. So him and his trolls were trolling my channel, and Brownie was there. Well, I think how it all started was Batman, which is a troll, came in talking about how Brownie was, how did he put it? Brownie was the one that always liked to play with little girls. He always plays with little girls, which isn't true. And it just went on from there. And I've blocked him. And then there was like 2 more accounts that came in. They were troll accounts talking about the same thing, and I just blocked him. And then it was like 15 more came in. I'm like, okay, I know how tonight's gonna go.
Yeah.
But I literally thought I was gonna die because I was laughing so hard I started choking.
Yeah, that's all you can do is laugh, block, and move on.
Exactly. But the views on that video were out of this world because of all the trolls.
That's insane. It's funny you get more views when you get a couple thumbs down, ain't it?
But see, the thumbs down mean just as much as the thumbs up. So either way, they're still helping your channel.
Yeah, they're still watching, so you're still getting views.
Exactly. And that's what they need to get through their brains, but I don't think trolls have brains.
They don't. They sit in their mom's basement and they have no life.
Yep. I mean, like, yeah, I'll go and troll people, but they're friends, and they know I'm messing around. They don't take it serious.
Yeah.
But other than that, like your channel, I would come in and troll you just to be funny.
Yeah.
But I don't want to piss you off.
Sounds like you're at the races.
No, I actually, hi Techno, welcome back. I actually live right around the corner from the racetrack, and I didn't know they were doing races tonight.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was at the races.
Oh, you look out your window and record the whole thing.
I wish I was that close. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Ooh, Bubba. You almost dropped my phone.
Well, you're not missing much because they just keep going around the same circle.
I know. I remember when I went down there for the first time, I had fun, but I had a massive headache the next day.
I believe it.
Because of all the noises. Plus, I was drinking. Yeah, don't mix.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
All you need is a telescope and you can watch the whole thing.
I know, right?
Yep.
No, I want to go down there when they're doing the monster trucks, but I don't know if they're doing the monster trucks during the virus.
I doubt it.
That's what I say too. I doubted them doing the races. And I was proven wrong.
I haven't seen any commercials for monster trucks this year. So I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hi, Erica.
Hello.
Yeah, Cringe was here, or she still is here.
Hear you.
One of the two.
Hey, Techno, I remember you.
Yep. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow.
Maybe you should crash out early tonight then.
I crash out early, I'll be up early. Way too early, and then I'll be cranky and tired.
But that's normal you, isn't that?
Yeah. I'll crash out soon. But I want to be live for a little bit since I haven't been live in a couple days.
I mean, that's how Erica is without her coffee in the morning.
That's how I am without my coffee.
So someone should make you tea instead.
No, you'll get the cops called on you.
And I'll tell him it's just a new brand of coffee.
No, I was telling VJ because he asked if we could have a drone by the racetrack.
Oh, okay.
No, you'll get the cops called on you.
Oh, that I can believe.
Which is funny because almost every night there's a drone flying around my house. I'm about ready to freaking snipe it.
I would.
Hey, I got a crossbow you can borrow.
I don't know how to use a crossbow.
Shoot.
Yeah, just point and shoot. It's easy.
We have a BB gun. I know how to use that.
Yeah, well, if it's around your house, it shouldn't be there. That's you can call the cops on whoever drone it is. They shouldn't be around your house.
I know. It's creepy. Speaking of cops, I hear sirens.
Maybe they're at the racetrack.
They're always at the racetrack when the races are going on. Because there's usually always a fight, somebody drunk in public, a homeless over there causing issues, or a severe accident.
I didn't know the homeless were an issue over at the racetrack.
Yep, because the tourist shelter isn't that far from it.
Oh,
I mean, they got... Oh, no, they were already supposed to be in an hour ago. Yeah, I know, it's cold here, too. I know that is creepy.
How cold is it?
Hold on, I'll tell you. It's 34 outside right now.
Shoot, it's like 44 out here.
It's freaking cold.
And we're north of you. Probably be in the 50s next few days here.
It'll start warming up here. I think it's only getting cold because it's gonna rain.
Yeah. They're still
That
talking.
could be too why my shoulder's hurting.
They're still talking rain one day from 1 or 2 days next week. First they said snow, then they changed it to rain. They don't know what they're talking about.
Where are you?
Ever since 2000, the weatherman can't get more than 1 day right.
Shout out to the 5. So, yeah. I was
Shaman.
working on Stream Elements.
Hey, Shaman, you're up late. It's almost 4 a.m. there.
I know. That's Quagmire. I can't even talk tonight. Quagmire by my house.
Okay.
Beep.
That's a word I haven't heard used in a while, quagmire.
I'm all messed up. Last night, me and my friend were playing Minecraft, and we were talking, and she asked me why I kept running in the hole. I told her I'm having technical difficulties.
You were just having a Family Guy quagmire.
I was having difficulties last night.
Difficulty?
Without the D. Yeah.
OMG.
I know, right? IKR.
It's so funny that when I was young, they didn't have these initials for everything. Now nobody can spell anything or read cursive. Everything's got to be OMG. So they can't spell. Oh my God. It's pretty bad when they got a slang dictionary and an OMG Bible.
I know, right?
And nobody since the year 2000 can read cursive.
I can't read cursive.
What?
Nope, I cannot read cursive.
Oh, did you happen to see Yasko's video the other day?
I think so.
He don't know how to work a tape recorder.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He didn't know he had to turn over a tape to hear the other side. What an idiot. Didn't even know how to rewind the tape. It's like, man, you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm. Even I knew that.
And then he had it stuck on pause and had the volume down, didn't know how to work the volume button. I was sitting there rolling. I can't get it to work. Well, turn the volume up, you idiot.
Turn the volume up and press play.
Then he forgot to see if it
I am a
takes
night person
batteries.
too. Oh, good Lord.
You just got to sit and laugh at those idiots.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to find out where you stick the cord in to plug it in the wall, and it takes batteries.
I had a radio like that, but it was universal because it could be battery or plugged into the wall.
Yeah, I had both too, but the batteries never worked on it, so I always plugged it in the wall. But if it's got no outlet for a cord, don't try putting a cord on it.
Right? Oy. Shout out to the 4. Shout out to the 5.
You went up 1, yay!
I know, VJ. Some people don't know how to turn into a light or screw into a light bulb.
Some people don't know how to read cursive.
A lot of people don't know how to read cursive.
I can write cursive backwards.
My aunt's 53 and still doesn't know how to read cursive.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't graduate, what was it, 1st, 2nd grade unless we could write it and read it.
I did. That was like the easiest part.
Heck, we had to know all our state capitals in the U.S. and all the states before we passed 5th grade.
I passed 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Barely got to 4th. Skipped out on 5th. Went back and did it. Passed 6th, 7th, and 8th. I passed. 9th, I dropped out.
9th, I took a year off and I went back and finished.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm finishing.
Because I hated 9th grade. It just sucked.
See, and my biggest thing is I'm not a public person, a public school person. I hate going to public school. I can't. I do better with online studies, independent studies, or private school.
Yeah, and then they had what they called an ALC when I was around, Area Learning Center, where you went back and found out, oh, man, if I could go through this instead of regular school, I would have got straight A's.
Right?
Well, that's what I did when I dropped out in 9th. I told them I was in, then I went back across states and told them I was 10th and 11th, and I come to find out I was 2 years behind, so I just went to an ALC and just graduated early.
Nice.
They didn't have enough gym classes for me, so they gave me 2 math classes, my favorite subject.
Well, see, I would have been done already, but 4 classes where I needed credits were dropped. So those credits got added to the credits that I already have.
I just hated the essay part.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part I couldn't stand. Or they have you do a book review on a book that reads like Shakespeare.
I can't fucking stand Shakespeare.
I can't read that crap. How am I supposed to do a book report on it?
5. Right?
They even wanted people to take a Shakespeare class. It's like, no. We don't even talk like that anymore. That was so many hundreds of years ago.
The only thing you hated in school was learning algebra. I feel you.
Well, that was my best subject.
Math is my worst subject. I'm failing math right now.
Well, I've forgotten everything I knew, but And here I thought I was good at algebra because I went through all the algebra classes. And here I found out my sister that was a year behind me was doing trig classes already.
Oh, nice.
See, why couldn't I take those? I could probably pass those too.
Right? Well, see, like, I can add, subtract, and multiply. Divide. You can go kiss your little hind. I cannot divide.
Oh, that's easy.
It pisses me off. I rage quit.
Just basically do multiplying backwards.
Yeah, you just multiply backwards.
The fuck are you talking about?
Multiply backwards. That's all division is. You just got to switch the numbers.
Multiplying
True.
is like adding. So dividing is like subtracting.
Yeah. But you'll get through it.
Oh, yeah.
Just remember when you multiply, you add. When you divide, you subtract. That's the only difference.
Because if I really wanted to, I could take the HiSET test, which is a 5-section test, and get done early.
Do you want to get done early?
I do, but there's no way in hell I'm going to pass the math part of it right now.
Okay.
Because I'm still working and studying on division and algebra right now.
You'll get it done.
Hey, everybody, my mom, my grandma. Hi, Harley. How are you? My mom and everybody asked me, why don't you just go for your GED? The fuck that. I don't want my GED.
All you got to do is use the paranormal for it.
Right?
You have 16 ghosts in the house. You have 8 in one room, and how many are in the other room?
Right?
Yeah, that's how you do it. You divide. You use it as in something you know.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
That's how we taught my son.
Yeah, that's how we taught Erica's son. He liked to play with Hot Wheel cars and stuff. It's like, well, I showed him with Hot Wheel cars. Okay, you have this many Hot Wheel cars. I take this many away. How many you got left?
Right?
Or how many sets of 8 are there? Count out how many sets of 8 there are, and that's your answer.
Exactly. That's good. You're doing good, Harley. How was work?
I think she's hardly working on her Harley. Or I think at work she was hardly working.
Shout out to the 4.
But I know who Harley is. Hello, Harley. Hello, everyone.
So, my friend that's coming to pick me up tomorrow,
Yep.
he's actually my brother's ex-boyfriend.
Your brother's ex-boyfriend.
Okay,
that's different.
My brother's gay.
Yeah, I understood that. It's just you don't hear that many times. That's all.
Oh, it's funny because they've been together for 3 years, and I never met him until Thursday when I went over there to spend the day with my family before the Saturday service. And Thursday was the first day I'd ever met him.
I just wondered how weird it would be for you to hang out with his ex if you're close with your brother. How that can be complicated.
That's kind of weird, to be honest, but
that's what threw me off. It's like nobody wants to hang around somebody's ex.
well, he's only my brother's ex because my brother's not here.
Oh, okay.
They were
But still, it still
engaged.
sounds strange, though.
It does.
Like, there's no way I'd be hanging around Erica's ex. You know what I mean?
There's no way I'd be hanging around anybody's ex. I don't trust any of them. It's like one of my good friends. Well, I used to be good friends. I broke up with the guy I was with at the time. 2 days later, I find out they were hanging out and they were dating. I'm like, the fuck?
They were just looking for a reason to get in.
I ain't talking to neither one of you now.
Yep. They were just hanging around you to get to him, was what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you call fake friends.
Exactly. Like, there's this girl I talk to, and she's my best friend. We went to school together since we were in preschool. I actually call her my wife. And her ex is fucking insane. He messaged me the other night, and he asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend. I told him no.
I'd block that dude right away.
I did.
Years ago.
What kind of chips are you chomping on?
Nacho cheese.
Oh, are they Doritos?
Yep.
I should have figured. The chili ones are better.
Nacho cheese.
You should try
I
the
was
chili
gonna eat
ones.
I have, and they were good.
Yep. There's these new ones out by Everyday Essential called Honey Barbecue. Those are addicting.
Oh my god, those are so good. My ex's mom, which is the one I live with, she got me jalapeno Cheetos.
Those
They
are
were
good.
good. Oh yeah.
I have some Carolina Reaper Cheetos.
Ooh.
They're a little hot.
I can't do too spicy. It messes up my stomach. Makes it bleed.
That's not good.
That's why I quit eating spicy stuff except every once in a while I will.
You sounds like you know too many exes of exes.
Oh yeah.
Now you just got to divide them.
Let's see. I'm 24. I started dating when I was 12. I've got 16 exes and they're all completely fucking insane.
That's too many. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, little diva 16?
Hey, it's not my fault.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. No, the whole way it started was when I first started dating. The guy that I was talking to, he was actually my best friend. And I trusted him not to hurt me. We were together for 3 years, and then I found out he cheated on me. And it just went downhill from there.
Sounds like a similar thing I went through, except it went 3.5 years, and the last 6 months were terrible.
Uh-huh. Well, see, me and Midnight, which is my ex. Yeah, that's a long story. Anyways, me and him were together for almost 2 years, and the last 3 months, it got to the point where he wasn't talking to me. He was ignoring me. He was really pretty much just being an asshole towards me. And I called it off.
That's usually a sign they're doing something with someone else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know he was, and I know who it was, too. But it's funny now because he stalks me on YouTube. He stalks me on Instagram. And he constantly comes into people's live streams.
That usually means they've been dumped by the person they dumped you for.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, it's funny because he'll come in under Midnight. And I don't want him around me, so I block him. And then he'll come in under a different name. And he'll be like, yeah, I followed her here. I just want to hear her voice, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, dude, you're fucking obsessed. Get out of here.
Yep. Sounds like a movie we watched earlier today about somebody being really possessed. I mean,
Right.
obsessed.
Oh, yeah.
They're a stalker
Well-
obsession.
Well, see, it's like I was planning on going to see Midnight. And then when I called it off, I told him I'm not coming to see you now. And he's like, wait, no, we can work this out. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, the thing is to leave exes alone. That's why they're called exes.
They're exes for a reason.
Yep.
And see, I made that mistake once. I took one of my exes back.
You live and learn.
Yep, that's all you can do because you're human. Hi, Daisy.
Yep. Yeah.
I hear you meowing.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Did I hear
It's my
meow
pet cat.
mix?
It's my pet cat, you guys.
Meow mix.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. How you doing? How you doing?
Oi. I'm alright. My shoulder's fucking killing me.
Oh,
It's all them Doritos.
No, it's not.
They went to your shoulder.
You wish.
You're strengthening them by eating all them cheesy Doritos.
No, I think it's the cold. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's wrong.
That's it.
Daisy, I won't be on Brownie's World tomorrow.
Why?
Because 9 a.m. my time, I'm doing a collaboration until 11. And then at somewhere between 12 and 1, I'm leaving to go to lunch with a friend. So it'll be a little bit before I'm on his world.
At least you're gonna have lunch with your friend though, and Cloud a YouTuber. That's actually awesome.
Yeah, I told Brownie and he doesn't care, so
He doesn't care.
I know you guys.
Doesn't care. Yes,
I know him better than he thinks.
Yeah, he's pain in the butt Brownie time.
Hmm.
See?
But he's my pain in the butt, so it's okay. Anyways.
Butt to the what to the butt.
TMI,
What
TMI,
in the butt?
TMI, TMI.
Because me and sis, we don't care.
Yeah.
So every time I hit her on the butt in Minecraft.
I know you kept catching me on fire. You actually hit Brownie because he was on fire. He pulled out his bow and he was getting ready to shoot me. I didn't do it. It was Daisy.
That was fun.
Butt scratcher. Get your butt scratcher here.
Butt checker. Trick checker. Butt checker.
Shout out to the floor.
Butt
But
checker.
yeah.
Hey sis.
Hmm.
Butt checker.
Scratcher. Anyways, how's your night going, Snow Cone?
Good.
Good. That's good.
Sounds like you're scratching each other's back.
No, she's just fucking crazy.
Maybe.
This is my soon-to-be wife. I'm just joking.
Crazy Daisy. That's my nickname.
I'm married to a crazy lady.
All these sounds, it feels like I'm at a zoo.
I'm not the one making it. She is.
I'm making the monkey.
Hey, that's my butt. You keep your hands off. That's actually Brownie's butt, but you know.
Butt stretcher. Deeper is Brownie butt stretcher.
TMI. Ay, qué
Brownie,
todo.
how are you? Do you want a butt stretcher? Butt stretcher.
Ay.
Butt stretcher.
I'll probably be up at 6 o'clock in the morning again.
Butt stretcher.
I was actually up since 4:30, but
Oh, the races go on till then?
no, the races end at 11.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to shut it down. Legally, they have to shut it down by 11. There's a animal sanctuary 20 minutes from my house that I want to go to, but they're closed.
Well, tell them to open.
I wish, but with the virus, they're not. They've got exotic cats, big cats.
Oh, really?
They have a big butt cat. I don't know what it's called. I can't think right now.
Panther?
Yeah, that.
They have they have exotic orangutans too.
Yeah, they do.
What a
They
bunch
have
of
everything.
monkeys.
I'm curious.
They have bears, turtles, skunks, armadillos.
Armadillos.
I was thinking the
Yeah.
song Amarillo.
Turtles riding bears?
Total riding horse.
They have horses. They have snow tigers. They have regular tigers. They have lemurs. They have
Siberian?
everything.
They
I
have
think they
Siberian
have-
turtles.
If that was a thing, that would be freaking awesome.
And painted bears.
Monkey, how about that?
They have, or had, I don't know if they still have it, but they had a baby snow tiger that was born without its back leg.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Half no leg, half well. Oh my goodness, I can imagine.
So that means the other leg was made for warm weather.
I guess.
Or deform. Because sometimes
Incest.
you get deformity.
Either a mother and a son getting together or a brother and a sister.
Or they went to Liger.
Right? VJ. You need a butt scratcher, VJ.
I don't want to know.
VJ said butt scratcher.
Techno, are you still there? Did you fall asleep, buddy?
I'm just laying down right now.
It sounds
I
like
think
cars
we
are getting scratched.
Never sound like it. Have a good time with that. Butt scratcher.
Well, they have the heater pipe right under the seat, so they got to be scratched somehow.
Right?
I'm done. No butt scratcher anymore for me.
No, yo, yo.
I can't do it.
Shout out to the 3. Wednesday, I will be live again, but it'll be a pure paranormal live stream.
Oh, I would love to go and spread know with you though. That'd be actually awesome. It's my first experience with one.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And I think I like to see a ghost. Like I won't be scared at all.
Come around me and you'll see a ghost.
Come around me, you'll see a Bigfoot.
So you're a Bigfoot now?
I have big feet. I don't believe in Bigfoot, but I have big
Which
feet.
size shoe you wear?
14 wide.
I'm
I
11.
have smaller feet than you.
I'm 11 in foot. 11 women, 9 in men's.
I'm 2 sizes smaller than Daisy.
Oh, you got small foot, sis.
Yeah, and I can actually fit my son's socks.
That's why they call her Little Diva. She's got little feet.
Little things come in big packages. Remember that.
Little feet. Little small feet.
And I'm not Little Diva anymore. I'm Princess Diva.
Yeah, she changed.
Princess Little Feet. Princess Littlefoot.
Little foot deal. That's all right.
All right.
Oh, it's better than Princess Small Toes.
I do have small toes. Princess Twinkle Toes.
Yes, sir.
It's easier to manicure small toes.
Mm-hmm.
Big toe is hold up with.
Mm-hmm.
But little toe could be less.
Exactly. But see, I have small feet because I'm small. I'm only 5'3".
So you're a shorty with small feet.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
My boyfriend's taller than me. He's 6'5".
Yeah, you can say that every time.
Jeez.
I'm tall enough.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh, good lord.
Two small. Two feet down Danny. Nice.
Yeah.
So sis, so you say 5'3", so 4 taller than you. 4 feet taller than you. And you got a big
So you
feet.
better watch your kneecaps.
So he's 6'5", 300 pounds?
Huh?
No?
Okay.
I mean, he's got a belly, but not that big of a belly.
Yeah, he's not thinking.
No big Billy Bob?
No.
No. This is his ex. She knows.
No, I know.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna update Daisy's command.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Bubba, go lay down. I'm just making weird noises.
Yeah, because the races aren't going on. They must be on break.
No, they're going on. I'm inside.
Oh, okay.
I can hear them, but they're really faint.
They must have run out of gas.
Right?
They didn't eat enough beans.
Oh, well, they better come over here because I ate a bunch of beans tonight.
Oh no. Panel's full of gas.
I still have beans in the fridge too.
Oh no, I hate beans. Only ones I'll eat is if they're green.
Green bean. Bunny rabbit. Shh. Hashtag, I'm hunting rabbits.
Okay, what's his name?
Bugs
Yeah,
Bunny,
Elmer
I
Fudd.
think.
Huh?
Bugs Bunny, I think.
Yeah, it's Elmer Fudd. I couldn't remember his name.
Mm-hmm. Shh. Hashtag, I'm hunting rabbits. You wanna know something funny?
Uh-huh.
The color of your blood, I cannot say.
Why is that? Because it's green underwater?
No, because I pronounce it W-E-D instead of R-E-D.
Huh?
I pronounce it W-E-D instead of R-E-D.
Wait,
Okay.
no, how-
So no,
Yeah.
I will not say it on live chat. It's rabbit season.
Is a rabbit's blood wet?
Mm-hmm. You know, underneath your skin, it's actually blue.
Yeah, and if you go underwater for a certain depth, it actually turns green.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. That's right. Ooh.
Oh shit, she's back.
No, continue. I'm being in darkness right now.
Oi.
Oy. Oy, oy, oy. No.
Oh, yeah, it's Australian.
Shout out to the three. It's gone quiet.
Without the races, it's quiet in here.
Mm-hmm. I may end it soon because I am getting tired.
Oh, you said you were going to go till 6 in the morning.
Yeah, right.
That's why I'm left-handed.
Oh, you left-handed? I'm left-handed too.
TMI.
Damn.
What's up, Doc? What's up, boy?
Oakley, Dokley.
Oakley, Dokley, Artichokely.
Brussels sproutily.
You know the one thing that I cannot stand to eat that is actually healthy for you?
Artichokes.
Artichokes and fish.
Can't stand artichokes. I'm not a
Ugh.
vegetable person.
I can eat anything else. Artichokes, I will not touch.
I won't touch it. Barely any vegetable.
I'll eat green beans. I'll eat broccoli, carrots, all that. Ugh. I cannot stand artichoke. Even with mayonnaise, it's nasty.
Yeah. Brussels sprouts are bad too.
I love Brussels.
So is
I love Brussels
cauliflower.
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
What's a bro? What's a bro? What you do?
Huh?
But I don't want to get up in the morning.
I don't either, but I have to.
Just want to lay down.
Auto chuck.
Artichoke hearts.
Ugh.
Yeah, especially. Another thing that's gross is beets.
Ugh. I can't stand beets.
See, I found another one. You know, there's a food challenge out there to see how much beet juice you can drink.
Ugh. I can barely even stand pomegranate juice. Ugh.
Oh, pomegranates are better, a lot better than beets.
Ugh. Same with blood fruit. I can't stand it.
Oh, blood oranges are nasty. I'd rather have grapefruit.
I can't stand grapefruit either.
Oh, I'll peel a grapefruit just like an orange.
It's too sour for me.
That's why you put sugar on it.
All
Still gross.
Juice in the fridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking now is grapefruit juice.
Have fun with that one.
I do. If it gets too
can't
sour, you
stand
just put
persimmons.
sugar in it.
I can't stand persimmons, but I love persimmon juice.
I don't even know what that is.
You've never had persimmon juice?
Nope, never heard of it.
Oh, good lord.
I'm done. I'm done.
What is it?
It's persimmon juice. It's made from persimmons. It's a fruit.
Never heard of it.
I'm done.
I've had Japanese pears, but I never heard of
I
persimmons.
don't need to get you.
VJ. Same with sardines. I can't fucking stand sardines. I'm gonna bite
Oh,
those
love
fingers if you don't move
sardines.
them.
Oh, sardines over beans anytime.
I cannot
But,
stand sardines. Just the smell of them makes me sick.
Sardines with hot sauce is really good.
Ugh.
Can I resist it against this?
Hold on, I'm a busy woman.
Mm-hmm. My fingers.
Ah. You know another thing that my friend can eat, but I think is freaking nasty?
What's that?
Cow tongue.
I tried it. It's nasty.
I've tried it too, and it's freaking disgusting, but she loves it.
So is oxtails.
I've never had that.
Me either.
Oh, it's nasty.
But she got cow tongue soup one day. She's like, try it, it's good. I'm like, okay. Ugh, that shit was nasty.
The person I had cow tongue from, they cooked it right over. They cook it just like a steak, and it was still nasty. So is liver and onions.
Ew.
I can't. Ugh, I've never had liver.
You don't want to.
I can't. I'm not supposed to eat onions, but I do.
I hate onions. I hate onion rings.
Ooh, I love onion rings.
Onion rings look like tapeworm. How can you eat that stuff?
Because it's yummy. Especially
Ew.
onions.
You ever in science class and you see a tapeworm, you'll never eat onions again.
I've cut open a tapeworm.
Why?
Science. I can cut open a tapeworm, but I can't cut open a frog.
Well, I've done a frog. I've done a worm.
I have none to a frog.
Worms regenerate.
I'm the only one who that I did it.
Frogs are easy. You just got to get over the smell.
I'm an animal lover. I can't.
Okay, just do a worm then.
Worms regenerate. That's easy.
Yeah.
A lot of people just look at the stream and look at my fingers.
I see you.
That says no. Really not for you. It's for the viewers. My fingers.
No idea. Banana chips.
Gosh. That's like pork rinds. They're nasty.
Banana chips are freaking good.
Yeah.
Pork rinds are okay. Have you ever had pig feet?
Don't want to. Just like I don't want to try chicken feet.
I don't like
Have you ever
pig feet.
had? I was trying to think of what other food was out there.
Well, I will say that last week was the first time I tried grits.
Hey, that's okay.
They're not too bad. Mine were cheesy.
Nice.
Awesome.
I don't remember. Oh, okay. Well, the time I made them, I liked them. You take out the butter and put in cheese, and then they'll work great. Pig feet is not good.
No.
Ew.
They're nasty.
I don't like all those weird foods.
Kind of good. Hmm. Meow.
I will say wild boar is really good.
Wild boar.
Never had it.
Real good. With barbecue sauce.
One day I love the barbecue sauce.
Just that hairy pig with the tusk on him.
I know
Sure.
it is, but I never tried it.
I tried
I
it.
tried
today.
rabbit, not by choice.
Oh, I hate rabbit. I
don't-
hate rabbit.
I haven't tried rabbit either. A lot of things I've tried.
You know, every day you eat bacon, you're eating a pig.
I don't like bacon.
Seriously?
Yep. I'm the only person you'll ever know that won't like bacon.
I'm so when you pick it, but not a lot. About these
Maybe one of
sausages.
them was Reuben. At least you got another one, though.
I've had duck before. That's really good. Elk is
Oh
okay.
yeah, duck. I love that.
Duck is good. Elk is good.
When my first time I tried duck, I asked my mom to get me.
I had
me
elk
some more.
jerky. And same with deer jerky.
I was at Cabela's and had an elk sandwich. The lunch meat was made out of elk.
Okay, now we'll leave now because I'm hungry. I don't want to get hungry anymore.
I'm gonna be ending this soon, anyways.
Yeah.
I put your link in chat, but it didn't pop up.
Talk to somebody that tried possum. I'll never eat that.
Ugh,
Possum.
Possum's
Oh
nasty.
my goodness, this here possum is disgusting.
It's just a big white rat.
Yes.
That plays no. Yeah, possums are the one that plays dead.
I'll never eat an armadillo either.
I've never tried armadillo.
I would never try it. I had a chance to try goat and I turned it down.
Deer's okay. Deer jerky is good, but I've never actually tried deer meat.
Oh, deer meat is really good.
Yeah.
Venison is awesome. Buffalo is even better if you mix it with hamburger.
Never had it.
You got to go 2/3 hamburger, 1/3 buffalo, and it turns out to be the best burger you've ever eaten.
Never had it.
Real strong game beef, that's why you gotta mix it with hamburger.
I do want to try geese one day. I've never tried goose.
I have.
Any good?
Yes and no.
I know it's expensive. Up here it is.
Wouldn't think so with how many to fly around here.
Yeah, duck is real expensive and goose is super expensive up here.
Yeah.
You should have some cheese sauce for the nacho cheese.
I'm not eating nacho cheese. I'm eating banana chips.
Ugh. Were you gonna dip them in chocolate or peanut butter?
I don't do that. I dip cherries in chocolate, same with strawberries.
Strawberries, yes. I don't like cherries.
Hey,
Unless it's cherry pie. That's the only cherries I'll ever eat.
I can tie the stem of the cherry in a knot with my tongue.
Nope, can't do that.
I can. It'll take a few tries because I haven't done it in a while, but I can do it.
It's called practice. Nope, don't like cherries.
I don't like blueberries.
I don't like blueberries either.
They're tart. They're like a sweet sour.
Yep, grapes are good, but blueberries suck.
You know, the only one reason I like going to the carnival is for the caramel apples.
You can buy those in the store.
Yeah, you can buy them at the grocery store.
I know. But carnival caramel apples are better.
That's the only reason I want to go to State Fair to try alligator.
Ugh,
I just want to say I tried it once.
you won't like it. So
Why?
that's,
It's too swampy?
it's not swampy, but it's got like a weird
Reptile
taste to it. Well, it's like
Reptile.
it's a fishy taste.
Okay.
Ugh, I don't like fish.
Well, I like fish. Depending on what fish it is. There's certain fish I won't eat. Bottom feeders I won't eat.
Salmon,
I don't like salmon.
bluegill,
Yes.
rainbow trout.
No.
That's all the fish I know.
Ocean perch is probably the best you can have. Cod is really good.
Ugh, I can't stand fish. What are the fish with the spikes on them?
Oh, catfish?
No, not catfish. Not pufferfish. They're
Yeah,
like
which ones
rainbow.
you're talking-
They're not rainbow trout, but they're like rainbow trout, but they have spikes. And they're poisonous.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name, but I've had shark before, and I don't like that.
Ugh.
Shark is nasty.
I've never tried it, never have, never will.
It's too rubbery.
Good night.
Because shark is mostly cartilage. It's like eating your nose.
Ew. Or your ear.
Yeah. But there's more in your nose.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Like, that's my biggest fear, is being in the ocean, is sharks.
No, I don't think they'd even bother me.
If they want to bag you, they will.
Not unless you're bleeding.
Probably be more worried of being grabbed by an octopus.
I've seen a dead octopus.
I haven't.
I've seen jellyfish, too.
Never seen them either. Oh, turkey
I have.
burgers are nasty. I used to work for a turkey place. I hate turkey burgers. I don't even like turkey.
I like turkey, but only baked. Any other way is just gross.
Or you work in a place that slaughters turkeys, it kind of sucks to even look at somebody eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 turkey plants up here.
I know there's
I will-
a slaughterhouse somewhere around here.
I will tell you the worst turkey you can eat is Jenny-O turkey.
Mm-hmm. I don't even, the turkey lunch meat, yes, I'll eat it, but it's gross.
Now, if you go, there was one turkey I tried just recently. It's really good, and I forgot the name of it.
Tomorrow night we're having weenies. I think.
You said you're having wieners tomorrow. How can you eat those things?
Because I can.
Do you know it's actually how they make hot dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Turkey hot dogs, they're even worse. They put even more weird stuff in them.
Supposedly,
Well, I've
there's a
seen it
rumor
done.
going around.
I've seen it done in turkey burgers.
Mm-hmm.
All the stuff you don't want to eat.
Shout out to the 3. But supposedly, there's a rumor going around that hot dogs are made by wiener dogs.
Oh, I haven't heard that. But I just know they have things that you won't eat off of certain animals that are in hot dogs. That's how they make them. They ground them down.
I only eat certain hot dogs, though.
Okay.
Like, if they had a vegan hot dog, I would eat it.
A vegan hot dog? I don't want a tofu hot dog. I hate tofu burgers. I had to eat them one time. They were nasty.
Plant
It's like-
burgers are not that bad.
It tastes like cauliflower. I don't want my
I don't.
meat to taste like cauliflower.
It does not taste like cauliflower.
No, it tastes worse.
No,
Yes, it
plant
does.
burgers are not that bad. They taste just like a regular damn hamburger.
No, I don't know where you went, but nowhere around here will they make a burger, vegan burger that tastes
Carl's.
like hamburger.
I went to Carl's Jr. and tried their vegan burger, and it tasted just like a regular damn hamburger.
I think they put. Oh, you know why? Because a lot of those places use drippings from the meat actually in it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually getting the meat in your vegan burger.
Or it's the grill that they've cooked on that had the meat on it. It's got all the juices on it.
Yeah. So you're actually still getting meat, so it's not completely vegan.
I'm not vegan anyways.
Or should I say it's not quite vegetarian like tofu, that nasty thing.
I've tried one time to go vegan, eat nothing with meat in it. That didn't last very long.
I will never go vegan because this one Bible study group I was a part of, they asked us to go over there and eat. They had vegan pizza. It had peanut butter on it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, peanut butter does not belong on pizza. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Peanut butter on pizza was nasty. And then they had like almonds and cashews and weird stuff on it.
Ugh.
I think he even threw on some artichokes.
Oh yeah.
I don't want nuts and Brussels sprouts and peanut butter on my pizza.
I know, right?
That was the worst pizza I've ever eaten. Or ever tried to eat.
The worst pizza I ever tried to eat was when I went to Pizza Hut and I tried, I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was a new pizza. It was supposed to be like a vegan pizza, so they used fake meat instead of real meat. It tasted like fucking plastic.
Ew. Any pizza that's thin crust, I can't stand. It's got to be deep dish or I won't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to pay for a pizza, you might as well have it thick enough to be a pizza.
Right?
And if you're paying the same amount for deep dish there, you're paying for thin crust. Something's wrong with that place.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
That's why Godfathers and Savoys are pretty good because they actually know how to put toppings on their pizza.
Yep.
The reason why I worked at I ate at Pizza Hut all the time is I could take the tops off the cheese and the hot peppers and pour it on the pizza.
Nice.
If I ordered a pizza there, half that cheese is gone and half those hot peppers are gone from one pizza. Everybody used to look at me when I took the tops off. It's like, well, I got to make I'm paying for it. I might as well use it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that was back when they had the arcades in the restaurants, too.
A lot of them around here still do.
They do? Then none of them here do.
I know there's like 2 or 3 places around here that still have arcades.
See, they only had one that we knew in a mall, and they got rid of it a couple years before the virus started.
The only places that I can think of that have arcades is the roller skating rink
Which I don't even know where there's one close by.
and Chuck E. Cheese.
I know the roller rinks are always good for arcades.
Mm-hmm. The roller rink over here where I'm at is for parties only. It used to be open to the public.
Yeah,
Now it's for parties only.
I don't even know if there's one close by here. I don't even know where there one is in anywhere up here, to tell the truth.
I don't know where it's at, but that's where they're at David's birthday party.
Well, I know Chuck E. Cheese was a place too, but they're all closed.
Chuck E. Cheese closed down.
April.
Mm-hmm.
When was April?
It went on business.
Mm-hmm.
The only business that they were keeping was for the arcade.
But I will say that was the worst place to go for pizza, though, is Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, God, yeah.
Pizzas were nasty.
They were dry.
I can make a Chef Boyardee at home that tasted better than that place.
I know. I remember first time I ever went to the roller rink over here where I'm at, was with a church group that I used to go to, and there was a drunk guy on the skating floor. He actually knocked me down and broke my fingers. I never went back since.
Wow, sorry to hear that. I used to do speed skating there all the time.
That was back when I was a kid. I didn't know really how to skate.
Yeah, it took me forever to figure it out, but then you couldn't get me off of there when I was up there skating.
Mm-hmm. My friend wants to take me ice skating, and I keep telling her no.
I never learned. And we have ice arenas
I know how, I
everywhere.
just don't want to. I know how to ice skate, I just don't want to.
Okay. If I ever tried learning again, I'd get hockey skates with double blades.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been ice skating before, and it's fun. It's just not my type of activity.
Just too cold, huh?
It's not that it's cold. It's just I'm not into it.
I
I mean, I love skating, but I
Yeah,
don't like ice skating.
I'd rather roller skate than start jogging, though.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I'm almost 25 years old, and I still don't know how to ride a skateboard.
I never learned. I was always too big.
Neither
I
did I.
always fell off the stupid thing.
I always fell off and got hurt. I remember the first time I ever tried to ride a skateboard, I busted my tailbone.
I fell backwards. My head hit the cement. I never tried it since.
Yep. Well, what had happened was we used to live in a trailer park, and I was trying it at the trailer park. And I went over the speed bump, and I guess I went over it wrong and caught the wheel, and when I did, it flung backwards and flung me on my butt.
That's not good.
And I busted my tailbone.
Ugh. BJ Gamer said, I tried one pizza that tasted like Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. I'll never go to that place if I ever know what it is. Play-Doh's for copying newspaper articles.
Kara. I remember the first time I ever tried eating Play-Doh.
No, don't eat Play-Doh.
I was a kid. I was 4.
Never tried it.
I was 4, and I made a Play-Doh pizza and decided to eat it.
I always
I was
read the
sick for 3
newspaper
days.
that way. I just put some Play-Doh on top of the newspaper and turn it over and I could read the paper.
Excuse me. Nice.
It must not have tasted good.
I know there was
just
one
glad-
restaurant over here by me that closed down because they failed the health inspection.
They had a lot of Chinese places around here do that because they had rats.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it was. It was
One
a
place-
Mexican restaurant.
One place over here, they even tried smuggling in dogs or cats. Yeah. So they could have a meal that they didn't tell the public about.
Nasty.
That's how they got all the rats in there.
Like, I will never eat a dog or a cat.
Nope. I've seen
I'd
too
rather
many
eat a rabbit.
documentaries on it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one documentary, I almost puked through the whole movie.
Oh, yeah. This is gross.
Talking about gross, I can tell you the grossest movie ever made.
Hmm.
Human Centipede 2.
Yep. I seen it.
2 was worse. It was in black and white.
Mm-hmm.
That was even worse.
Damn black and white movies.
Yeah,
It
this was
pissed
so
me off.
gross. If it was in color, you'd never make it through the movie.
Yeah, but the other ones were in color.
Yeah, they were bad too. All the and I couldn't believe that I actually got them from the library.
Ugh.
Those were the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, understand. I even told the library people, it's like, how in the hell can you guys even rent these movies out? Well, we have a
Right.
person at the company of this, that, they decide on the movies and this. Yeah, but have you seen the movie? Well, no. Well, you should watch the movie and then you'll know why it should be banned.
Mm-hmm. That movie's just outright sick.
That movie cannot be banned, and I don't see how any movie cannot be banned.
Ugh. I don't see how they can come out with a movie like that, though.
How could they even let the producer, director, and all that even film something like that? That was disgusting.
Right?
They don't have a problem with that movie, but yet they're making Mr. Potato Head gender neutral.
Yeah.
How
You-
does that make sense?
You heard about that commercial, right?
Yeah.
Gender neutral Mr. Potato Head. He's called Mr. for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Mr. and a Mrs. Potato Head.
Yeah.
And they're making them gender neutral, but yet they won't ban centipede movies.
Yeah, exactly.
That don't make
It's
sense.
nasty.
Gender neutral Mr. Potato Head. I thought that was the dumbest thing I ever saw.
Yeah.
Well, if they just call it, make a RuPaul's potato head.
Right.
A RuPaul potato head.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't see how any movie like that could be created.
Nope, I don't either.
Like, what I don't understand is where did they get the freaking idea in order to make a movie like that?
Whoever
Like, are
came
they
up
just
with,
that sick in the head?
if they are that sick in the head, they need help. Which I don't know any place that could help somebody that sick.
I don't think there is any help.
And then they made a couple more after.
They talk about all these people back in the day that was put in all these homes and psychiatric wards. Well, those are some guys that belong there.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the third one, I believe.
Yeah, and just a movie like that should never be created. Shout out to the two.
Yeah, I always thought I'd seen bad movies, but when that came out, that's I can't think of anything that could be worse than that.
I watched a movie. It was a vampire movie. I don't remember what it was called. And I thought that was bad. And then I seen the Human Centipede movie. I'm like, no, this is worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Yeah, I wish I would have never seen that.
The only reason I even watched it because Rotten Tomatoes said it was the worst movie ever made.
No, that one dude recommended it that we met at church.
Oh yeah, there was one guy actually recommended the movie, and on that I'm wondering how sick this dude is because he actually liked it. He talked to us about it during the church service.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, you telling me that's sick?
That's gross.
Then you wonder how many. Then you wonder why I don't want to go to church.
Right?
They got some sickos there.
I quit going to church because I felt uncomfortable.
I was forced to go every Sunday for 18 years. That's why I didn't want to go. And then I heard about the priest and the pedophiles. And then I did some research and found out some nuns.
Nuns are fucking weirdos.
And then I heard about the priest and the nuns.
Ugh.
Altar boys are getting too much action.
Ooh, yeah. Shout out to the two.
That was a really bad joke. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I think VJ fell asleep. He's quiet.
Yeah, I think he fell asleep after that last comment. I'm just glad when you tasted Play-Doh that somebody didn't tell you it was pizza.
I know, right? Well, I made a Play-Doh pizza. I was 4 years old. I didn't know the difference. Oh shit, he's still there. I'm just messing with you, EJ.
I'm just glad I never tried eating it.
I remember I used to mix blue and pink Play-Doh together and call it cotton candy.
I've heard of that.
I had the set, when I was little, the set that's supposed to be, hair cutting stuff,
Oh,
and my mom took it away because I kept getting it stuck in the carpet and yelled at my aunt for buying it for me.
Right.
yeah. Well, if you got to learn to cut hair by Play-Doh, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Notice I don't do that for a living. My sister did.
I'm waiting for the Chia Pet Play-Doh hair cutting kit.
Oh, good lord. Hi, Galactic. How are you, sweetie?
Let's trim your Chia Pet.
Right. I remember the first time I ever tried to cut hair. I tried to cut my niece's hair. That didn't turn out very well.
I was just gonna say it didn't sound like it turned out good.
No, because we had to shave her head.
Hey, at least you didn't use Gorilla Glue. When I first heard that, I was thinking, hey, what's the next thing she's gonna do? Shave her legs with super glue?
I know, right? I'm okay, Galactic. I remember the first time I learned how to shave, I used butter.
Butter? I never heard that one before.
Makes your legs smooth.
I heard that's why they use yogurt.
Like, look, yogurt's full of yeast. I used to drink yogurt drinks all the time, and then I quit because I found out they were full of yeast. And they give you a yeast infection.
I did not know that.
I heard you do the same if you eat too much bread. But you don't shave
That's why I don't eat bread.
You don't shave with bread.
You can't shave with bread.
I know. Try it with baking soda. That might actually work.
I thought about actually waxing my legs, but I'm like, yeah.
Well, they made Nair for a reason.
I know, that is true.
You use it once, you can't get rid of that smell.
That's why I hear from everybody how bad that smells.
Ugh.
It's freaking gross. Smells like a rotten egg.
Ugh. Might as well light a match and try it that way.
Actually, rotten egg. And then it don't work that well.
I remember when I was sitting on the toilet and I had a little razor and I was shaving my toe because I had hair on my toe. My mom walks in. She goes, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Shaving the hair off my toe." And she said, "That's not supposed to be using razor." And watch me.
Okay, hairy toes.
I don't have hair on my toes now. I did when I was younger.
Everybody's got hair in weird places.
No, never mind. I'm not going to tell you that.
You know you're getting old when it comes out your ears.
But that's only guys, not girls.
Yeah. Okay, when you start shaving your nose hairs, you know you're getting old.
Again, it's only guys, not girls.
I pluck my nose hairs, so I don't have hair up my nose. So, yeah.
I heard an old joke a long time ago. Somebody told me you can tell if somebody's really hairy if you can see hair on their toenails or fingernails.
Yep.
I've never heard of anybody that can do that.
I don't have any.
Or you
I'm
get these old,
hair-free.
or you get these old ladies with mustaches.
My
I've
grandma.
seen them on the bus.
Mm-hmm. My grandma, when I went over there Saturday for my brother's celebration of life, my grandma pulled me aside and asked me, Haley, how am I supposed to shave my lip? I got a little bit of a mustache going on. So I shaved my grandma's lip for her. I
Was it
swear
a
I could have made three, but I swear I could have made 3 eyebrows out of it.
Oh no!
Yeah,
It wasn't.
it was bad.
It wasn't a Hitler stash, was it?
Pretty much.
A Charlie Chan.
You let it go any longer, it would have been a goatee.
Oh
A full
no!
fucking mouth and beard, just sitting there plucking at your beard.
Ugh.
Your grandma doesn't
Ugh.
get live streams, does she?
No. My grandma doesn't know what YouTube is. She's too old. She'll be 102
Wow.
in 3 months.
So she's seen everything.
She'll get in one of her moods and she'll just sit there and rant. She'll go, I remember when I was younger, this is the way we did shit. And kids nowadays, my grandma just don't even.
All you gotta do is film her for YouTube one time. Just say, tell her that YouTube is the new depression, the new Great Depression.
I know, right?
Well, we had that plague back in the 20s, and now you have the virus. See, it all comes back around.
I heard back when they had the plague, they used to wear these masks that look like a bird beak, and they
Yep.
shoved incense inside of it.
Yeah. That was for the old virus, the old virus. That's the one that rats were causing way back in the day.
Yep. I've seen a ritual on YouTube on how to contact the plague doctor. I'm like, oh, fuck that.
Why would you want to do that?
Because some
You
people
want
are
to start
idiots
another
like that.
virus?
I mean, who's to say that's not how the corona started?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I can tell you right now, I don't care what disease is out there, it wasn't from no animal like they say it was.
At first I heard it was because somebody ate a bat. And then
Yeah.
I heard it was because somebody got bit by a dog that had the virus and then they left the country. And then I heard it was because somebody got scratched by a cat. And then I
They're
heard
all
somebody
wrong.
said that it was because somebody ate a frog that was alive. Then I heard
Nope.
because somebody ate a rat. I've heard so many different fucking things.
They're all wrong. It's a man-made virus to try to cut down the world population. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that it's the same thing our government, the U.S. government, created. Before this was called the AIDS virus to get rid of gay people. Seriously, it had nothing to do with a monkey in Africa, really.
Even if the people got it from eating those animals, whatever, how did those animals get it?
Yeah, number one, how did those animals get it? And two, how come every time they say it's an animal that caused it, that animal has overpopulated since it started, not
Right.
died out. It hasn't died out. It's been a population explosion for every animal they say it's from.
Just because people
I think it was yesterday. My friend was telling me that she had heard from somebody that somebody she knew, his cousin, sister, or something like that, caught the virus because she got bit by a monkey. I'm like, what the fuck? These are so far-fetched
What
stories.
zoo was she hanging out with?
I know, right?
That's all media crap.
Yeah, well, my friend's media, all over fucking media. She sees it, she believes it.
They don't have enough places for people to live. They have too big a homeless problem, so they got to cut down in it. And there's more births than deaths every year.
Yep. Because every time somebody dies, a baby's born.
And they got sick of creating fake wars.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I almost went over to the Gulf War, and then I found out what kind of BS crap that was. It was all for a political thing over oil. There was nothing
an
to do with
idea.
the war.
That's what all of them have been
Yeah.
about.
What's the idea?
I'm gonna Google something real quick.
Cougar. Lycos, go get it. Remember Lycos? The old search engine. Lycos, go get it.
Yeah. Shout out to the three. Hope you all doing well.
Did you go over it yet?
Nope. My tablet's loading. My tablet's slow.
We have 5G now. It should load faster.
5G my ass.
I don't have 5G capable phones. They're too expensive. Cheapest 5G phone here, they want a grand for.
My tablet's only 4G, so is my phone.
Yep. I ain't paying a grand for a phone to get 5G.
Right?
That's ridiculous. Or do you get a desktop or a few laptops instead? I don't know if you remember way back in the day when they said that lady that owned a monkey that attacked her, she never got any diseases.
Right?
Think about that. She tried to own a
like
wild animal and got put in a hospital.
It's far-fetched.
That's what she gets for having a wild animal.
Starting to wonder who the orangutan was. Yeah, I know a few people like that too. As soon as they hear about it, they think it's news.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see that too. Why does the adult have to wear a mask, but I don't see a baby wearing one? Yep. You don't see no kids wearing any either.
Actually, yeah, they do.
Well, I've seen a few kids, but not all kids.
Okay, so listen to this.
Yep.
April 15th, 2020, as SARS-CoV-2 spread both inside and outside China, it infects people who have no distant contact with animals, or who have no direct contact with animals. The minute the virus is transmitted from one human to another, it is now spread in the U.S. and around the globe, meaning that people are unwittingly catching and passing on the coronavirus.
And if you research long enough, you find out it started in China in October of 2019.
Yep. But it says right here, it infected people who have had no direct contact with animals.
There you go.
So somebody eating a bat, that would be direct contact.
And it's not and AIDS is not from some guy banging a monkey.
Nope.
I heard that. I couldn't stop laughing. So that shows the media lies to you.
Oh, everybody knows that. They get paid to lie.
Yeah, look at the TV news.
Exactly.
Half the stuff you'll hear an article about, it's like, why are they even talking about that? That article's
so listen to
5
this.
years old. Yeah, go ahead.
Early cases of COVID-19 were linked to a meat market in Wuhan, China, but investigators have not found samples of the coronavirus in carcasses. Yeah.
So that proves it wasn't from an animal.
The World Health Organization has released its plan to investigate the origins of COVID pandemic. The search will start in Wuhan, the Chinese city where the new corona SARS-CoV-2 was first identified, and expand across China and beyond. Tracing the virus path is important for proving future viral spillovers, but scientists say the WHO teams face a daunting task. Most researchers think that the virus originates in bats, but how it jumped to people is unknown. Other coronaviruses have passed from intermediate animal hosts. For example, the virus that caused an outbreak of severe acute respiratory syndrome, which is SARS, in 2002 to 2004, probably came to people from raccoon to dogs, because the raccoons and dogs.
I don't hear any raccoons or dogs dying off.
I know, right? Finding an animal with SARS-CoV-2 infection is like looking for a needle in the world's largest haystack. They may never find a smoking bat or other animal, says Angela Rusmian, a virologist of Columbia University in New York City. It will be a key for the investigators to establish a collaborative relationship with scientists and government officials in China. Nailing down the origins of the virus can take years, but it can be done at all. But if it can be done at all, and the investigators will also have to navigate the highly sensitive political situation between China and the United States. U.S. President Donald Trump has been, quote unquote, calling it a China virus, and the Chinese government is trying to do everything to prove that it is not the China virus, says Lufeng Wang, a biologist at Duke National University in Stanford Medical School. The political blame game has meant the crucial details about research underway in China have not been made public, saying Wang, who was part of the World Health Association mission looking for the original of the SARS in China in 2003. He hopes the situation with the new U.S. administrative will be less violent. President-elect Joe Biden has also said he will reverse Trump withdraw from the World Health Association support from China, and the United States will create a quote-unquote much more positive environment to conduct research in the field, says Wang. The search starts in Wuhan, and an international team of epidemiologists, virologists, and researchers with expertise in public health, animal health, and food safety will lead the World Health Association COVID-19 investigation. The agency has not released their names. The team has held the first virtual meeting, including researchers in China, on October 30th, and is reviewing the primarily evidence and developing study protocols says the WHO. The initial phase of investigation in Wuhan will probably be conducted by researchers already in China, and international researchers will travel to the country after reviewing the results, the agency says. In Wuhan, researchers will take a close look at the human meat. I don't know why I said human. That was gross. Anyways, in the animal market, which many of the early people diagnosed with COVID-19 have visited. With part of the market played in the virus spread remains a mystery. Early investigations sampled from frozen animal carcasses at the market, but none found evidence of SARS-CoV-2, according to a 5th November report from the World Health Association mission's terms of reference. However, environmental samples taken mostly from drains and sewages did test positive for the virus. Primarily, studies have not generated credible leads to narrow the area of the search, the report states. The World Health Association mission will investigate the wild and farmed animals sold at the market, including foxes, raccoons, and skia deer. They will also investigate other markets in Wuhan and trace the animal journey through China and across borders, the investigators will prioritize animals that are known to be susceptible to the virus, such as cats and mink. The team will also look at Wuhan's hospital records to find out whether the virus was spreading before December of 2019. The researchers will interview the first people identified to have a COVID-19 to find out where they have been exposed, and will test blood samples from medical staff, laboratory technicians, and farm workers collected in the weeks and months before December, looking for antibodies against SARS-CoV-2. The report acknowledged that some of the work might already be underway in China. Long-term plans. The initial investigation in Wuhan will inform longer-term studies in the pandemic's origins, which could take investigators outside of China, where an epidemic in the first detected does not necessarily reflect where it started. The World Health Association report states nothing primarily reports of viral RNA detect and sewage. Samples before the first cases has been identified. Hi, filthy peoples, how are you? This statement referred to a study posted on the preprint servers medRxiv without prior review, which prospectively tested Spanish sewage samples from March 2019 and found SARS-CoV-2 fragments, says Rain McClare, an epidemiologist at University South Wales in Sydney, Australia. If this study was correct, we have to ask how the virus was in Spain in March last year, she says. Plans to look beyond China are sensible given that extensive surveillance in bats in China since 2002 SARS outbreak has identified only a distant relative of SARS-CoV-2, says Wayne. A growing number of experts think that the immediate or close ancestors of SARS-CoV-2 are more likely to exist in bats outside China, says Wayne. He says the World Health Association team should survey bats and other wildlife across Southeast Asia for SARS-CoV-2 antibodies. The investigation should also prioritize coronavirus animals farmed for fur, such as raccoons, dogs, and civettes, which had a role in SARS outbreak, says Marta Beer, a virologist at the Federal Research Institution for Animal Health in Reims, Germany. It is surprising that there are no mentions of these animals in the report, and we have no information from China about whether these animals have been tested, says Beer. A spokesperson for World Health Association says that the mission will be guided by science and will be open-minded, deliberative, and excluding any hypothologists that could contribute to generating evidence in narrow-focused search. That's all.
I still say they had a virus for it before it started.
Mm-hmm.
And if the bats and all that other stuff really started all the stuff, then they would have been dying off like those birds were many years ago.
Right.
Remember that article?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, all these birds died, and this ocean life died. Birds and fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they would have been dying off like that if that's what really caused it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I still never figured out why that happened.
I think it's all far-fetched at this point until they can actually get solid proof.
They need to find out where it started in order to...
Excuse me.
I heard that.
You heard that.
You're gonna do it, make it loud.
That just came out of nowhere. If I knew it was going to come out, I would have opened my mouth and let it out. Ow.
See, that's what you get for drinking Diet Pop.
I don't drink Diet Pop.
Okay, it was water.
Yeah, I do burp after drinking water and milk.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I can't burp off of milk or water. It's got to be pop.
I can't. Water and milk makes me burp.
You're weird.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, that covers the milk, but what about the water?
I'm just a gassy baby.
You water intolerant too?
Yep.
No. Okay, breathe. Breathe. Drink some water.
I'm outside. I can't drink water.
Fill up a cup, take it with you.
No, I'm good.
Well, you said it was cold outside.
It is cold outside, but I have a big jacket on, so I'm covered up.
Oh, okay. You can still smell the fumes from the races, so you're warm.
They're still going. They have another 2 hours. 2.5 actually, because it's almost 9:30. It's 9:26.
The one good thing about getting up, living over here, we get up 2 hours earlier than you do.
I'm up at 3 o'clock every morning.
3 o'clock. Yeah. You get up at 3 o'clock, that's only for old people.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they only sleep 4 or 5 hours a night. You're too young for that. That means you'll be sleeping an hour by the time you turn 50.
If I make it that long.
It'd really be a strange live stream. You'd be making up stuff you didn't even know you had to talk about.
That's old people for you. I remember back in my day.
Yeah, I remember 2012.
I remember back in 2020, there's this virus that started and it pretty much killed the whole fucking population.
Everybody was crazy when the year 2000 rolled around.
I was born out before that, so I'm good. I lost my craziness when it hit 2000.
The end of the
born in
world is
96.
coming. All the computers are gonna go down. Yeah, right.
Fuck. They said 2012, the ending of 2012, the world was gonna end.
Yep, they said that back in 2000, and they said that back in the 70s, and then back in the 60s. Then they said it during the world wars.
Excuse me.
Then there was rumor of that in the Civil War, the Revolutionary War.
Yep.
You can't study your Bible that much where you can say that every 5 years the world's gonna end.
Exactly.
You're making up stuff then.
Nope.
Pay
By that
attention
point,
to
you're just making it up.
You pay attention to the words in the paragraphs, not just the words you want to see.
Exactly.
Yeah. I see this every year. I see all these people every year. Oh yeah, the world's gonna end this year. The world's gonna end. It's like, what Bible are you reading, dummy?
Yep. It's like when the campfire hit over here. My mom messaged me, the world's ending, God's testing us. No, this is the fucking devil. Now we have the virus, and my mom told me, God's testing. Nope, this is the fucking devil.
But God's
Yes, I
allowing
believe
the
in the
devil
devil.
to do it.
Did you know that the devil was once God's son? And then he turned evil, and God kicked him out.
Yeah, he was his favorite angel.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I've read it all the way through 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah, so 1/3 of the angels get kicked down to earth. That's why the devil rules over the earth.
Yep. The devil can kiss my furry white ass.
That's why you got so many pedophiles and serial killers.
The devil's work.
Yep.
How did he do that one? Come on, Kirker. But then you also have to think too. You have the Satanist worshippers, the Satan worshippers. I call them Satanists.
Oh, you mean the Satanist church that started in 1966?
Yep, you have devil worshippers. You have cults, evil cults.
Mm-hmm. You'd be surprised at some of the weird ones out there too.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Trust me. About 3 years ago now, I had the supposed quote unquote Illuminati contact me on Instagram.
Yeah, I've had that supposedly happen to me like 5 times already in the last 5 years.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't believe in
like
the
just last
Illuminati.
week.
I don't
I don't
believe in the
either.
Illuminati.
But I do believe there are some secret societies out there.
Yeah, but I don't believe in the Illuminati. And there's apparent people that work with the Illuminati. I mean, look, you have the fucking deep web, which is also known as the dark web. That's the devil's home.
You got the skull and bones, and you got nameless other things you can name.
Yep. All right, well, I hate to, but I'm going to have to end this. My phone's dying.
Okay, we'll try to catch
charge
you
it.
tomorrow morning then.
Yeah, I will send you the link on Instagram. And if you still want me to do that, anyways, if you still want me to do that, message me your password if you're still there listening. But guys, I'm going to end this. Thank you for everybody that came and hung out with me. Everybody that popped in, even the ones that popped in and popped out. It's been fun. And until next time, Divas out.